Hello.
Hi.
Invite. I need to restart. Incoming. Coolio. Anyone is welcome, just let me know.
Good afternoon, good evening, good day.
ATM.
We're waiting for a cock. Cock reveal, yeah. I think I'm gonna move it to a party. What do you think? Ivan's still joining. A little better quality. Hello, good evening.
Low cock. Mike.
This is a good track.
Yeah, it is.
It's very creative pit lane as well.
I didn't ever try the pit lane, so it's why I put it on here.
It's pretty cool.
Is it event?
Yeah,
Event
it is.
track?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I kind of wish he wouldn't have submitted as an event, but some people may score it down. But
Yeah.
I've always liked it. He's put a lot of work into it, that's for sure. I'll take it on next slide. I didn't even realize it was there.
Sorry, Mike. Oh,
Barely got out of that one alive. I think it's a fantastic playlist track.
yeah, I'll make some good tracks. That's for sure.
It was on Bruffy's stream, but
Yeah.
I think it was like a Patreon race or something. And he mentioned that beat when you enter Sandy Shores.
Oh,
There used stunt racetrack as a surface. Kinda,
Yeah.
it's more narrow pieces. I really don't like that beat too.
The exit of
Ain't
that
that-
might be a little difficult.
it
Okay,
isn't
though.
bad.
It kind of merges right on that racing line. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that racing lies on the inside and pit lane coming from outside.
Yeah, it could. It's kind of hard to tell when you're just racing a couple people. I mean, it's a pit lane and it works.
I'm sorry, Mike. Sorry. I think my connection has been bad last of
This beat, I don't know why it's made from these pieces. From
Here?
narrow pieces.
It's because
Yeah,
it
the
fits to
stunt.
this road. It fits to this road. So, I mean, I don't know why you use the upside down piece here, but like the white lines up with the normal
it's
white lines of the road.
strange. It's like this uphill made from 5 small pieces, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but here, if you would have used like the normal track pieces, the rumble strips would have been outside this wooden part.
Yeah, these are
So
Maybe.
it's
these
just
are the raised
the details.
stunt track, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's just so the rumble strips fits, I believe.
I don't know. It does look a bit messy, but I mean, it works. Obviously.
Yeah.
I think if you would have used a
Nice.
regular stunt track, it would have looked nicer. But not judging them on
Yeah.
the looks. Totally.
The rest of the track looks polished and
Yeah, I
not
agree.
cared of.
Yeah, definitely
This
a
is
really nice track. It's event track.
Yeah.
This part too is really interesting, I would say.
Yeah, it adds a little different.
I don't know why he used the race stunt pieces there, but that's what I would believe. Or believe why it is like that. Strips
Maybe.
fits.
I think there definitely was a reason.
Yeah.
The track we've
Crash
all been
Casino.
waiting for. Just a regular
Long track.
track.
This is the same. It's Pandora's or I believe.
Definitely put a lot of work into it.
Kinda wanna do the Krieger.
Yeah, just it's a long track. I put ketchup on so we can stay together.
Apple.
Yeah.
Big battles. Pro racing moments.
See, it's right on the edge of being verified, so
Big boost.
it seems like it's so easy to break boost with this car.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, but it's such a tough spot. First corner.
Man. Shift.
It's so hard to make a track coming into this area that fits the rest of the track. There's so many light
I
poles
mean,
that he has to. I mean, he's done a good
I don't think
job.
it's bad. It's only the start, finish area. I mean, here you could just or put the start finish.
Yeah, I think I would move the start
Section.
finish right here as well. I think it would
Yeah.
just open up the
I
track
think
a lot
that's-
better. Because
It's
you don't want that much action in that tight of a track, you know? That
Oh.
section.
I mean, it would be much better with start
Yeah,
finish
I agree.
back there.
Because then you have all this stuff for the beginning battles.
Bad.
See, I don't know if you should put the apex prop on this tree and leave that black block, delete that black block.
I mean,
It's not a huge deal, but
I don't think so. It's not bad. Maybe you could do that.
I'm saying it takes people
I
by
don't
don't
Is
surprise.
it
I
too-
don't
too
like this
left-handed?
corner in every tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it's very deceiving. Oh shit. See, to me, Smash, if you could somehow go over that middle section, it would be fantastic, because you don't see it coming over that hill. And
Yeah.
that's what the other testers mentioned as well, is it catches you by surprise where
I mean-
it splits. Or put a prop here, so you know when you're, because if you come up that hill full speed, you don't really know what you're getting into. And
I mean,
think,
another
you-
thing is
You can
I
go
do
over it.
yeah, you definitely go over it.
rather would use upside down track pieces now than
Yeah,
this. It's not bad on a straight, but
Yeah, they're
it saves
just
props
slippery.
and it also it's better traction on the track pieces. It's not
Upside
bad.
down, I don't
not
know
at
if it
all.
would be a 5 degree or a 15, but I'd play around with it and see if you can go over it, that's for
I
sure.
don't know if you could somehow like line it up like here to start the upside down pieces
Yeah,
here,
start the
then you can
transition
see
right
like
here.
the transition start
Yeah.
right here over this curve or crest right here.
Yep.
That would be really nice. It also saves a lot of props.
Yeah,
to
props, yeah.
But it's not bad since, yeah. I mean, it's a corner here, but it's not bad having it like that.
No.
I don't like that this thing has low grip.
Yeah, those stunt blocks
Yeah,
aren't ideal for the
corner.
corners either. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I like doing it like this with the upside down pieces.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bit more traction.
Yeah.
I remember when that was all red and you couldn't see where the hell you were going, so it definitely looks a lot nicer now. I think maybe a hay bale on that inside corner might work better than the block. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a nice track though. I would definitely sort out that middle section that we talked about and then look at moving the start finish to after Mirror Park. You got 20 people going through here in supers. It's not going to end well.
Yeah. I mean, if it moves the start finish area too, I would rather maybe not smooth that out, or smooth out that downhill section and then come down a little earlier.
I mean, I get what he's doing. He's definitely widened the racing, which is nice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But see, that transition's really nice. Do
Yeah,
the
it's
same
really
thing on the
nice.
other side.
And also, maybe doing a secondary checkpoint here further back. Also, I don't know how you think
Here
about
I
that.
think everything should be replaced with stunt lane.
Yeah, I agree with Ivan. I don't think you should have any
But
of these stunt blocks here.
What do you think about the secondary checkpoint here?
Yeah, but he can
Like
use
back here?
upside down piece or something a little bit less slippery. Yeah, secondary checkpoint would be nice as well.
Yeah, back here.
Just to
So
know,
kind of you can see that it's left-hander, hard left-hander.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there is grass and a median right there, but
Yeah.
it's not as bad when you're on the straights. It's the corners that are tough.
It's definitely not a bad track at all.
No, it's a really nice track. I like it.
And one other small detail. Why are all the hay bales not 90 degrees? Oh.
Yeah, I think all those hay bales could even go and just use something that if you want to block them off, block it off with one stunt piece. Just be done like you did here.
Yeah.
Instead of having 54 hay bales, because it just doesn't look nice. Save me some blocks.
Yeah, I like walls more than hay bales.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to block everything off, obviously. It looks
mean,
terrible, but...
It's not bad in the Krieger, but...
Yeah, exactly. If we
Bumpers.
race this in something else, it's going to be slippery as shit.
Might be.
Yeah, it could save a lot of props.
Yeah, a bunch of props. Oh, shit. Corner came up on me way
Time
too
bomb.
fast. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I mean, this is nice.
Yeah, I like what he did here. It's really nice now.
Yeah, because that's really bumpy.
Yeah, I remember that corner was...
It was all red.
Not a good corner.
Yeah, and you couldn't really tell where you're supposed to be going.
Okay. Not a bad route.
No,
The
it's...
super strike. Yeah, it is a super strike, but... Changing out those version bits with upside down track pieces and
Yep. I mean, it still may be a little bit of work, but I think it would definitely pay off.
yeah. Yeah, it would. That track.
Yeah, start finish, and then
Yeah, start finish.
That's
probably the
that
first
hill
part.
section, that little hill section. That even if you just change those two things, I think it would help out a lot.
This looks like an object. Bad thing.
Yeah,
I've done
you
this.
definitely
We've
had
done
to
this in
smooth.
compacts a million times. He says you can do it in slow muscle, so let's see. I don't know if you can.
Let's try.
We'll see, I guess.
I really hate doing it in muscles, but I already know what it can do in pantos, so it's a good panto track.
Joanne hate muscles is wrong. In a sentence.
Oh shit, you guys are already picking your damn car.
Sorry.
Shit.
I found the Buccaneer.
I got to the blackfin and that was it.
I thought we were doing slow.
I mean, on the last track, I think he had to smooth out like the entry
Mike,
to that
can I
downhill
do
section before.
Can I erase your car?
Yeah.
Blackfin might be a little too much.
I told Slush about this piece because it sticks out when you go.
Oh, what a
make
dumbass!
a left-hander.
I fucking respawned my own car. Sorry. I'll just back it up. We don't race down here, do we?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
We go from here.
Yeah, this is the first corner, right on the straight.
And this thingy is sticking out. And
Yeah.
it was as well on Patreon stream, and Bruffy mentioned this as well, but Slush didn't change it.
I think I would delete that whole debauchy thing that start. I don't know, it's me.
I mean, this corner, I would at least move the barrier as far out as possible.
Yeah, well, I think it has a barrier
can
there
do
right
because
in the
of
corner a
the
little bit.
debauchy sign. Because of this thing, I think you
Yeah.
need to delete this. Like Ivan said, I just don't think it's a good piece.
Yeah, because there's nothing
Yeah.
to cover with it.
Yeah, I mean, he could extend like or push out this barrier as
Yeah,
far
this
out
barrier
as
could-
possible,
could
and
get
then
moved over, yeah.
stop the barrier right here.
Because I think
Where
it would
the
look,
edge is,
it
and
would
then
look
leave it
cleaner.
open.
It would look cleaner
Yeah,
if you
way
could
cleaner.
match it up with this. Right where those palm trees
Yeah,
are.
I mean, he could just have
It would
a
look nice.
barrier further back then.
Yeah, and the barrier when the trees and make.
Stockhorn.
Yeah, my game sound is nearly off for some reason. So I didn't listen.
Oh, I thought.
No, it didn't.
Ah,
You were
I thought it were a hairpin.
Is it
Sorry.
an event track?
Forward.
I don't think. No, it's a theme track. Which I don't like the way people
Well-
are starting to do that because. And this is nothing against Slosh because he simply asked before, but I mean I know it's a panto
Thanks.
race, but you can race it in anything, so it's really not technically themed. But
Man,
It's a workaround to submit to tracks.
yeah, exactly.
the smoothing is done though. It's really nice.
But
Yeah,
everybody
it's a
was
nice.
into the pit lane.
Whoa, yeah, what is this pit lane?
It's interesting.
Yeah, we're going. That's why
Okay,
he
there
smoothed out that.
needs to be a checkpoint. There needs
That's
to be a
why
checkpoint
he
right
smoothed out that section. No, we're not even going to that section.
Okay.
I don't know if he. I need to check and see if he
Okay.
has this one themed. I don't know for sure, to be honest with you.
Okay. First thing. Oh,
Yeah, I just.
I would on this corner. I would at least move this barrier to back where this tree is right here. and then open the whole section behind this up, maybe lowering this smoothing a little bit so it doesn't stick that far out, and then have this barrier like it is now, and then also do this barrier back a little bit just to widen this also a little bit, because
before I forget, it's not a theme track. Sorry, it's just a regular playlist track.
okay.
Yeah, I just think it would look
nice
a little.
corner.
Yeah, it would be a lot nicer to me. I agree. If you just, I think I would delete this whole freaking debauchee
Yeah,
sign
debauchee
thing.
sign.
Just get rid of it.
It's kind of blind to, yeah.
Because then it opens up so many possibilities. You can get
yeah.
rid of this hay bale if you wanted and make it more closer to the
Yeah.
apex if you wanted. But yeah, it would just look cleaner. I think that corner would be.
But the smoothing work is done on this track is really good, I
Yeah.
would say.
Sorry, I was stupid enough to put that thing.
Ah, that's fine.
I sent the picture in creator corner with this
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, he watches the stream, so he should be able to see it as well. So. You know, it does work in slower muscles. I don't know
Yeah, I would
20
say
people were
this
on here or not, but
bit right here is really nice. But like
Yeah.
the parts where he has roof over the track and stuff, I don't know how I feel about it.
the roof, what do you mean? Where?
Like where he has covered, like over, like a roof
Like in this section?
over the track. Yeah, I don't.
I don't know, it kinda
like
gives
this
it
is
a-
bad.
It
Oh,
gives it
he
a
removed
little-
the sign. There was a sign in the middle of the road.
Oh no, it's okay.
Sorry.
I
It's
see.
kind of a blind apex, isn't it? It's definitely built better for
It's under that track.
compacts.
Yeah, we're also using a pretty wide muscle now.
Yeah.
It's definitely interesting. Bitch.
Swing and a miss!
Breathing?
No, I was
that's
trying
not
to take
nice.
you out. I was trying to do a pit maneuver on you. I've seen that on cops.
I saw. This is really nice work though.
Yeah, I like this section.
Moving here and the widening or wide section.
Is there a lamppost removed in this track?
There's so many lampposts though in this
Is there?
area.
I never remember, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, there.
You
is a
don't
lot
like
of-
that section, do you?
This section?
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is fine. It was just the section under, but understand that he can't really go any
Yeah.
higher
Take him out.
than that.
Oh.
It is fun in compacts. So.
Yeah, I didn't see the first lap. Yeah. I saw the second lap that you go under this track. That's why there's a roof. Tech. Moving back the first corner a little bit. So
Check the Discord creator corner.
yeah, I see. That's bike cleaner, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, that's how you should do it. Yeah. It's a little bit cleaner too. But I think that track has big potential.
Yeah, this is a good one.
don't
this
really
out
need to
next.
This
Yeah, we
is
did.
already verified, I think.
Serious plays it.
No, Ivan,
no.
we did this in the Opsis event today. That's why. If you mean. If you remember.
Ah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I've done it quite a few times, so I don't need to really.
Nice track. Very nice track. Daniel should be invited.
I invited him, but
Okay.
I don't know if he got it. Hold on, let me invite him real quick again, just to see. Alright.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm coming.
Cheaters.
Yeah, I was number one class.
Oh no.
You want this car?
Go. Go, Mike. Kill him.
Must be coming into the party. Okay.
Go line.
Did you guys race
Supers
this in
is-
supers?
We did it in gauntlets. Show me.
Yeah,
I think
it
my
was painful.
controller is broken.
Why? Your controller is? Is that your excuse
Yeah,
for hitting people?
Yeah, my speed is... Can't get top gear or anything.
Just your car is slower.
Yeah, my car is really slow. Seems like I can't get top speed.
Too much brake boosting.
Brake boosting
Yeah.
on L2? No, R2.
I was losing like 7 seconds on the lap because guys brake boosted. I cannot do it.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
It feels like it's accelerating really slow.
Well, you're way ahead of us, so. It's a long
Yeah, I
track,
felt it
but
in
it feels too fast for supers in some sections. I don't know.
Yeah, I think my controller is broken. Definitely.
You just can't go full speed?
This is full speed.
No.
Can barely get in top gear.
There's so many brake boosts on this highway straight. Oh yeah, bro, this is the one that we did. Remember when? Because that's where I got my idea
Yeah.
from the.
And Series does it a lot of times too. Yeah, for the chasing ghost track, yeah.
Oh, now they're bitching about it because of the dams. Upside down
Oh,
pieces on the corners.
I know. Yeah.
And like he's really the only one
Man.
that's ever complained about it. So I don't know. I'll look
I don't
into it. It's hard because I have
Never
to
hard on
use a 5
Star
degree to make the
You have to
curbs,
smooth out the corners,
you know?
yeah.
I mean, I guess I can
Yeah, I
try to
know.
go in and put some other pieces on top of it to see if it helps. I've never had an issue with it. I don't know.
Oh no. Not at all. I mean, they were really harsh on server too.
Well,
That
that's
remake, or
what I
that
wanted.
race me.
Yeah, I didn't hear any comments,
So-
but just by all the thumbs down on the track already, it's just because
Yeah.
of who he is. I think.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, even you at first, you had like 2 likes and like 4 dislikes. It's gotten a lot better now.
Yeah,
but-
I know. It was. That's what it was. I don't think we could have done any better on those layouts, at least.
No, I mean they're great tracks.
It was hard.
Well, what the hell is this?
Blind
Looks
wood.
like a basic layout, but nothing wrong with that.
I was just looking at the sedans. What is this one called? The Old Vinewood Raceway. Regular playlist track. Okay.
Is it built in the same area where Laguna Park, or not?
No, I don't. It might,
Laguna
yeah.
Park.
No, I don't know. I don't know
By
where
the
it's
sea?
at.
No, Laguna Park is on the water reservoir. Isn't it?
It's not. It's not the reservoir. Yeah.
No. I think it might be.
Till. I don't know. I have no idea.
Laguna Park is the track where pit lane goes under the start.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, one of the best
From-
pit lanes
from
ever
the bottom.
made from JB.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic pit lane. One of the best I've
Looks
seen.
nice.
Well, we'll see.
Oh,
Metal barriers.
The metal barriers are a huge
I mean-
issue, but I don't know.
just
you
going to say the metal barriers aren't
yeah, but
Ah.
what
I
about but what about
Yeah.
on the
that?
outside.
What about that?
The missing
okay.
checkpoint.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they're not bad on the outside,
So-
but you should definitely use
First rule.
or sink them into the ground. First, do
Yeah.
like
And if
regular
you do have
back
these,
pieces.
you've got to cover this because they do
Yeah,
they will
yeah,
kill
yeah,
you.
definitely. You can't have
And
metal barriers on the inside.
Obviously, don't ever have the signs
These
sticking
pieces
up
are
like
bad.
that. Yeah, exactly.
This could do with a 5 degree or 15. Whatever.
See, like right here. Well, I don't know if these signs are placed correctly, but nope. But they're
Yeah,
better. They're better
no.
than the other ones.
I mean,
I've seen enough.
Yeah.
See, those sticky barriers are just. Yeah.
Checkpoint plate is also not the best.
Yeah, the checkpoints do need to be fixed a little bit. It's hard to pull off a nice track in this area. That's you got to be
Yeah,
a top
yeah,
top,
it is.
top creator to be able to.
I
Pull
mean the
them off.
design. The design of the track is really nice. I would say.
Yeah.
But prop choices and prop knowledge isn't that high.
Yeah.
But the metal barriers.
I haven't got the metal barrier.
Yeah. Yeah, generally you don't want to use metal barriers.
Yeah, metal barriers, kind of a lot. If they're used properly, like a straight, is okay.
The pit
Yeah.
lane entrance.
I mean, you don't
wow.
want to use them on a
I'm gonna take the pit lane. I'll take the
corner
pit
where
lane
you're
next
Okay.
lap.
going to bang him.
I got stuck in the pit lane.
I don't see where it exited.
I need to respawn. I haven't
I definitely need a checkpoint somewhere. It's okay, I guess.
The pit lane is not the best. You can get stuck in it.
I'll check it out on this one.
Oh, oh wait, still.
See, I think if we turn the rain on and fix some of these hitboxes and sunk these into the ground and did like a Fudo race, it might be fun.
That's the pit lane. You guys missed the pit lane, come on.
No,
Yes.
yeah, you can't even
get
enter
stuck in
it.
there.
Yeah, it's really okay. At least I did it with my Strata.
Oh yeah, there's something sticking out of the ground. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
go.
and I got stuck this way.
Yep, I'm stuck as well. There we go.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can't get
Doesn't
through.
look nice, right? Okay, let me try to ram it.
It's not gonna work.
Ah. Okay, invisible rockstar hitbox.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, push me through. It's going. Oh yeah.
There we go.
There you go. There's a running man.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh, what? What was that?
I think it was a man.
Yeah,
No,
like me.
I hit him with a barrier and then my car started to do weird things.
Oh.
Sticky barrier.
Okay.
Sticky barrier.
I got him.
See, this is what
Cars,
this tracks are good for.
Yeah.
The takeoff wasn't.
Yeah.
That was you driving it.
No, I did on purpose. It's what you do on tracks like this. It's just kind of like a banger race.
I don't really
Drift.
know what to comment on. I mean, checkpoint placement.
Yeah, I mean, just the normal stuff is not done right.
Yeah, working on using the right props, like not using metal burrs at apex props. Not
I'm
at
telling you,
high
it's
apex
got
props.
some nice drifting corners though, so I'm telling you a Fudo race would be nice.
And also,
This grandstand looks very cool.
yeah, I like the design. The design of the track is really nice.
Yeah,
a
it is
lot
kind of a, it is a cool grandstand.
Yeah,
I still need to do
a
it
lot
on
of the
that,
props is
so
used
I will
as
keep an eye.
hitboxes, which you wouldn't think were there. Oh, Daniel!
Taking this cheap prints.
No,
But I mean, prop choices and checkpoint placements.
Oh, I'm not gonna fix.
Opposite gave it a plus 0.2 for removing the snap lines.
Maybe made it reverse first and then found out that they wanted to do it.
Yeah, I do it one way and then delete everything except the last and snap backwards.
Yeah. I was sick. What?
What the father?
I watched Vigo stream on Twitch, and he uses a dev creator, and there is possible to move props. So he selects a prop, goes into advanced positioning, and moves it. It
Yeah.
doesn't reset. It's very cool.
Like Rockstar props?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He just builds the section, then realizes that it should be moved like a bit, and just moves it.
Oh yeah, like that then. Okay.
another regular track.
Interesting layout. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the battle. I can't
New
get the
wave.
layout.
Yep,
Oh, difficult.
new wave.
Yeah, FIFA 20 is coming out, so I'm going to bother.
Participate but die. Inspiration for an airport track is different.
Okay, would like to join but need to test some cars now.
Yeah, I do too. After this, I've got to do some testing on some remake tracks. I think I'm going to do a remake playlist. Because like over half of them are almost remakes. Oh, this is nice.
Oh,
Probably move
that's
that.
wreckage. Oh, missed the checkpoint. Oh,
Because everybody's still alive. Apart from you, there's no checkpoint.
We crash a lot with Mike. I think there's something magnetic.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Whoa,
That's what I
sorry.
What?
Take him out. Take him
There's
out.
no one near him on my screen.
I don't like that block sticking out. But it's not terrible. A terrible track. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Except that doesn't actually like
Oh, the speed. No, come on.
Yeah, this banging
That
could
wasn't
do
even
with
my
some-
fault.
Whose fault was it then?
okay, this doesn't look okay.
Snipe lines
That
here.
banking isn't the best. Decent. But it could be better.
And it's basic. Some cool crossover sections. I don't really know about. Oh, Ivan's off.
Just wanted to check what will be fetched.
And it's
Well,
Done
I have
to
to go get my wife from work here in a second. That's nice. It's not a terrible track. That start target definitely
Definitely.
needs to be moved
I mean,
out a little bit, but
yeah, it's high.
and some apex props on these stunt blocks would be nice.
Yeah,
Just make it
I
a
like
little
that they put
nicer.
the runoff zone, a big runoff zone on this section here. So how
Yeah.
it is now. Definitely nice. This is not a good Apex prop.
My connection to the
Birds.
Kaza guy is, you can definitely see the difference. Because I'm nowhere near him, but then he but then he's
Oh,
just
that-
randomly
Can
Yeah,
you
that-
ask Brad if he wants to help me with testing?
Brad, do you want to help X with some car testing?
I mean, I can help him, yeah. Of course.
I just want to know what are you testing?
I
Cars
have no
for-
idea. I
No,
haven't
yeah, I'm asking him.
talked to him.
Snap lines. What are you doing testing for?
For your playlist.
Okay. For the playlist tomorrow.
Where am I?
No problem.
If you didn't respond tonight, I was gonna do the dune and your track with the dunes. Zervos.
Would love to see that though.
I kept asking him if he wanted to car or class, and he never responded.
If
So
you're gone for some minutes, I'd like to steal him for a few minutes.
okay. Since I have to go for a little bit, he said he wants to see if he could steal you for a few minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
We'll be out. I'll probably not be back then, if you...
I gotta go pick
Yeah,
her
probably
up
the
real
same.
quick. So, Ivan, I don't know what your
going
plans
to bed in
are.
not too long.
I'll be back in like 15 minutes if you wanna do something.
Yeah, might be. So, I don't know.
It's not a big chance of me being here.
At least you're honest.